Hey y'all, it's Fab Jen. I'm back and I'm finally doing a review on the Queen Collection bronzers, the CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzers. Well, I have just three. The first one we're going to do is going to be the Ebony bronze in Q120. And then after that, we're going to do the light bronze in Q100. And then we're going to do the brown bronze in Q110. So let's get started.
Why would you need bronzer, like, for brown, we don't tan?
People do tan, I tan, my mother tans, my sister tans, and we're all different shades. Yeah, I tan, you can tan, black people can tan. So there's some people, not necessarily black women, it could just be women in general, different ethnicities that don't know that black women can tan. Likely we're using bronzers to contour. And why do you want to contour? Well, when you notice how you put on makeup, especially your foundation, and your face looks flat, it doesn't have dimension or color or warmth in it because you've done a full coverage foundation. This is not for BB cream, this is not for tint moisturizer, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about full coverage foundation, because if you're like me, you've got eczema, maybe you've got acne marks, and it's all over your face, and it's not just in one area, it's all over. So you have to do a full concealer and you get this flat, undimensional look to you, and it looks like it's weird, like it looks fake, or it just looks like you have makeup on. What a bronzer does, it brings back in the color, the dimension in your face. It helps chisel and highlight your cheeks, your jaw, and it brings in shadow and depth into your face. It's like almost like art. It is art. Makeup is art, and what it does is kind of like painting your canvas. You know, Picasso just didn't slap on some figures and just paint it in. He did different shades and different light and darkness. Bronzer does, and that's also what highlighting does. Highlighting basically gives your face back where the light will naturally hit it. When you put on the full concealer, the full foundation, and you highlight, it gives back that natural glow, that natural highlight, versus just being flat. So that's something you want to do with the bronzer too, but the bronzer really does pull it together. I can't live without my bronzer in my makeup. I would not wear makeup without this bronzer. I didn't know anything until I've met this bronzer. Destinygodley has used this bronzer. It looks beautiful on her. Several other people have reviewed this on YouTube, but I decided to put my 2 cents in it because it's so fabulous that it needs its own video. This is just amazing. I have it on right now. I will have detailed pictures and an in-depth review of these bronzers in my blog, at my blog, and the link will be posted directly below. If it's not posted right away, give me 2 days to really pull everything together, because I have a lot of pictures and a lot of notes. So this is what bronzer does, and I will have a photo of one side of my face not made up and the other side made up. It just gives glow, a warmth, and a definition back to your face. And if you don't want to use this as contour, you can use it to give your face kind of a sun-kissed look, like you've been at the beach or by the pool and you put on sunscreen or some kind of lotion or whatever, and you're just gleaming, you're like J-Lo-ing it. This is something that it does. But this kind of color here is really more for contouring than anything. But you know what, it's like art. You know, makeup is what you make it. You can use it as a bronzer, use it if you want to use it above in your eye, as your in your crease or in your eyelids. If you want to use it for different reasons, experiment. Makeup is all about learning and experimenting, and that's what I've been learning. And this bronzer is versatile. I love it. I don't use it on my eyes. I just love it as strictly as a contouring bronzer. So this is what Ebony will do. So it's very, very pretty. It has some shimmery undertones, and I will give you a swatch. It's anywhere from, I paid about $6 at drugstore.com. That price was a sale price. The price may have increased, but I know it's not more than $10. So I'll have the direct link posted below for you at drugstore.com if you want to purchase it there. So it has a little shimmer in it. As you can see, I've been using it, but the shimmer does not show up on your skin, okay? So I'm going to do a real heavy swatch of this, okay? and you thinking, oh my god, that's just too dark. No, it's not. It looks so good on your skin, especially my complexion or darker. Side right here. I will have pictures again at my blog. Very nice. I'm gonna change the light a little bit. Very nice. Like I said, it kind of gives you that glow sun-kissed look. Now I'm going to do another swatch and show you that it's buildable. See, it just got darker. Has some red undertones, but that red undertone is so beautiful. My undertone is yellow, and this red really complements, the soft red color complements me very, very well. This will always be in my makeup bag because this is just a staple piece. It's amazing. Really, really love it. 100, which is light bronze, which I didn't think I was gonna like, but I would like this as a finisher or kind of in the middle of my face where I don't have the darker ebony bronzer at. This one has shimmer to it, and the shimmer is more in this one. Okay, I'm going to do a swatch of that one. We'll put it here. I'm gonna do a heavy swatch so you can see it. Okay, first I was like, oh no, this is wrong, but when you swatch it on my skin here, I'm gonna swatch it here. It's right in the center here, right next to the ebony. Gives you a completely different look. It's more shimmery, more not sheeny, a lighter bronze look with more shimmer to it. And this could be used as a finisher, especially around the center parts if you want that kind of sparkly sun-kissy look. This one's really good for that. So that one's, I will repurchase this again. This one, however, did not show up well on my skin. I don't know if it was just a little bit too close to my skin tone, but this is Q110 and brown bronze, and I'm gonna do a heavy swatch of that, and I'm going to put it right here in my thumb area. And this one is called brown bronze. And if you're a fair complexion, light skinned, excuse that, that's eczema. Ooh, don't look at that. It's got a lot more, this has a lot more gold brown in it, and it just looks too golden. You could see that, if that makes any sense. Again, I will have pictures at my blog. This one has a lighter base to it, and I like the way the glitter comes off. This has a more browner, neutral base to it, and it comes off really golden-ish that I don't really care for, but it's not bad. I wouldn't repurchase it because I like this one in the center better. That's me personally, but I might grow to like it. But this one, that's what it looks like swatched. Okay. Again, really work. These are great for the price points. They really work. They're worth the money, especially if you want to start getting into bronzers. Like I said, bronzers now are essential to me because they give my face definition, they give it warmth, and they're just adding to what I'm trying to get to, which is to get a full coverage look and to have it every day, or not every day, but like when I need to go out, I'll be able to do it just like this. And then when my skin starts to get better and starts clearing up, I can use less makeup and do more of like tint moisturizers and things like that. So this is just a part of my journey on the makeup choo-choo train express ride of mine. This is crazy. I'm going bananas over this, but this is just my journey, and this is something I want to share with y'all because this is really fabulous. This is just a fabulous product for women of color. CoverGirl Queen collection has done it again. I've been consistently using the CoverGirl foundation in warm caramel, and it's been working so lovely. It's because it doesn't have any shimmer or any luminizer in it or anything like that. I can add my own luminizer. I can make it more browner with the contouring, or it just looks so much better with the contouring and everything. It looks good by itself, but it really looks good with this. really looks good. So that's what I have on now, is the Ebony and CoverGirl Queen collection. The pictures come out fabulous. I'll have pictures posted, but if you have any questions, please comment below. If you want to rate, you can. If you want to subscribe, that's even better. So I will talk to you and see y'all guys later. All right, bye.